Good morning everyone. My name is Abhishek Saini, student of BTech 10th semester Aeronautical Engineering at University Department Rajasthan Technical University, Kota. Today the topic of my presentation is Natural Space Radiation Environment under the guidance of Dr. S.S. Dodara sir. So let's start with the first slide. This is the content of my seminar introduction part. Space radiation near Earth can be divided into two categories. First is the particles trapped in Van Allen wells and transient environment. The particles which are trapped in near Earth environment are composed of electrons, protons, and heavy ions. The transient environment consists of galactic cosmic rays and particles from solar events. So now discuss about trapped particles and electrons. The particles pose significant threats to electronic system and humans. Both protons and electrons contribute to total ionization dose levels. Proton also contributes to degradation due to non-ionizing energy loss. Now galactic cosmic rays. If we compare the flux levels of galactic cosmic rays with trapped particles, then it is low, but cosmic rays are more dangerous to spacecraft electronics because their high energy make them extremely penetrating. So now the radiation environment in low Earth orbit. These are the characteristics of space radiation environment in low Earth orbit. First is a high contribution from high energy transfer factor up to 30. Second is dose rate value low Earth orbit are few hundred times greater than those values of on the ground. Third is the distribution of space radiation is isotropic. Fourth is radiation effects occur under microgravity. Now next is harmful events caused by space radiation. First is DNA damage and detection. Base damage, single strand breaks and double strand breaks are the various type of radiation induced DNA damage. Second is DNA repair. Double strand breaks are mainly repaired by non-homologous end joining and homologous recombination. Third is carcinogenesis. It is the major effect by space radiation. It happens due to X-rays and gamma rays. Now fourth, central nervous system. It consists of brain and spinal cord. You know that brain is the most complex organ. Therefore, very difficult to evaluate. So we evaluate the response of individual cells. Now coming to fifth, which is genome instability. It refers to the accumulation of multiple changes within the genome of a circular lineage. Genomic instability can be induced by a high frequency of DNA damage. Now next is protection from radiation. Vitamin C and vitamin E are studied as antioxidant to protect from radiation. Ascorbic acid is also protective agent. Picetanol, which is also an ingredient of passion fruit, is also analyzing as a protective agent. Now next is spacecraft charging. Spacecraft is built up of charge on spacecraft surfaces or on the spacecraft interior. The measure which is contribute the spacecraft includes the following: thermal plasma environment, high energy electron, solar radiation, and magnetic fields. Now spacecraft have many effects, and electrostatic discharge is the most dangerous among of all these. Electrostatic discharge can cause structural damage, degradation of spacecraft components, and operation anomalies. Next is what are the types of spacecraft charging? First is space surface charging, which includes differential charging, and second is internal dielectric charging. Now let's talk about surface charging. It is caused by low energy plasma and photoelectric currents. Surface charging can either be absolute or differential. Absolute charging occurs when the satellite's potential relative to the ambient plasma is charged uniformly, while differential charging occurs when parts of spacecraft are changed to different potential relatives. move on to the second, internal dielectric charging. It is caused by high energy electrons which penetrate into space movements. It is more damaging if it occurs within material and well insulated conductors. Now next is a total ionizing loss. It refers to the amount of energy that ionizing process creates and deposit in material, such as semiconductor, insulator. It can be in device failure or biological damage to astronauts. LSAR was the first recorded satellite failure by total ionizing loss. Now the conclusion of this topic is understand in greater details should facilitate better prediction of the risk and provide risk mitigation strategies for further space exploration missions. Thank you. Any questions?
Yes. What is solar cycle?
Yes. Solar cycle divided into two parts, minimum and maximum phases. During the maximum phase of solar cycle, the number of intensity of coronal mass ejection and solar blades increases. The particle consist of ion, all element, but proton are more dominating. Solar heavy ions are more often singly ionized because they pass through less matter before reaching the Earth. Any other questions?
What are the other effects of spacecraft?
The effects include surface charging, internal charging, single event effects, total dose and radiation effects, and aviation activities. Any other?
No.
Thank you.